Hey, good morning. It's March 21st, and it's another beautiful day here in San Francisco. Just woke up. I'm ready for the day. So I'm ready for some good breakfast, meeting up with D. Krasny in 30 minutes. So at 8 o'clock, we can go down and get some food. But yeah, thinking about how to make that cash. So there's definitely a lot of smart people here in San Francisco. Um, there's all these technologies that pop up. There's all these like open source tools that are out there. So just thinking about how can we implement, whatever is available. Anything like open source, any like APIs that are like available for us. What can we do? How can we consume it in order to deliver value to a customer, right? So just thinking about it, and today I'm going to be looking at ideas of how, what additional sources of income, I could be looking in or tapping into in order to, um, better my life, I guess. So that would be pretty cool. But uh, but yeah, so today I'm pretty excited. So it's the advanced conference with Reactathon, and we'll be learning a whole bunch of cool things, I guess. Yesterday there was a lot of cool concepts about storing data with React. They using Redux. There was concepts on how to use a D3 with React and building components, and multiple like open source technologies that are available, such as spinning up serverless, essentially event-driven functions with AWS, Lambda, and like other Azure type services. So pretty cool concepts overall. There was talks about testing, how to do testing through Jest and other technologies, which was pretty cool because no one likes to test, and it seemed like an easier way to test. So not only does it test, the code, it tests via snapshots. So it can take a snapshot from one state, and then after a few actions, you can take another snapshot and compare it. So you can compare and see what changed, what were the differences in the view. Anyways, so yeah, today is the more advanced conference, so we're gonna check it out, and I'll let you guys know what's there.
Eggs, turkey sausage.
All right, so basic breakfast again. I got my eggs, utilities here, and Philadelphia cheese with some good coffee and orange juice. So got some good stuff. So I'll dig in and see you guys after. All right, so heading out, going to our advanced conference. Gonna go visit David and head out downstairs, grab an Uber, and get out of here. All right, see you guys. All right, so I got a replacement card because I forgot mine upstairs. Now David's looking for an Uber to go to our conference.
So
What's the price? He's
$9.
already $9. Nice. Yesterday was $11. So every day, the longer we wait to actually register for the Uber or get a ride, is the longer or the cheaper it gets.
His name is Obafemi.
Obafemi. Oh man.
He's on a Toyota Camry 346.
346. All right. All right. So we're gonna wait for him, and oh, you got coffee? What is that? And a muffin? Oh snap! I got nothing.
This is where the homeless people are, like right here. Look outside these doors.
So there was a whole bunch of homeless people here outside the doors yesterday.
Watch it on my vlog.
Did you post it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're waiting for Uber for his Camry, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, actually, we're crossing the street.
It actually forced me to put it there.
Are you serious?
Meet up, yeah.
Why?
Like I'd put it there and it would slide back over here.
Oh, snap.
So maybe this is the pickup.
Possibly. But this is a nice area for like pickup. Like a lot of space for like cars to like get in. So.
I think there's our Obafemi.
Oh, Obafemi is here. All right.
Never mind.
No, that guy's not Obafemi. Okay, so we're on the way. It's gonna take us roughly 10-20 minutes to get there, but it's kind of sprinkling, but not really. As soon as we got in the car, it's like no longer sprinkling or anything, so we're just chilling with the David's muffin in hand and coffee. So yeah, so advanced conference, here we go. Should be a lot less people today. So hopefully the quality of the food as well as the snacks that they're going to provide is not worsened, but better. Nice, good robot voice. All right, see you guys.
545.
It's the JW Marriott.
Drive on your right.
Right. We're almost here.
Right here.
Dealing with traffic. Okay, we're here now at the hotel, so we're gonna check in at this JW Marriott hotel. So we're coming in, we're gonna check in. But yeah, it dealt with a lot of traffic. It took us 20 minutes to get here. The driver seemed to, man, all these Uber drivers seem super confused. This guy had like phone issues. His battery was dying. He had to like switch out of his like Android like Uber app and like get back in. It was pretty intense. So we're going into our reservation here. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, it's lunchtime. We got some pretty awesome potato salad. We got some like tomatoes.
Which is why it's good for them to have
salad toppings, salad, sandwiches. Right over there. And here we have a nice soup station, tomato basil soup, and this is basically our eating area during lunch at the conference. So pretty nice, very comfortable. We're on the 21st floor. There's my food, and then there's David's food.
No. I will go. Because we upgraded.
This is the main conference room. All the developers here. On stage is where all the speakers are. And that's me researching serverless technology that I can apply for in React. Okay, done with day one advanced conference. I've heard there's an open bar here, so I'm trying to check it out, where it's all out. So I got all these stations. We got this open bar right over here. Hopefully they have some cranberry juice. Let's see what else is coming up. Do they have another one here? They got some nice cups. Here. The bar is open apparently.
There's another bar right there.
So I found like the best thing here. All of these bottles, they're made out of glass. So the sparkling water, the water, and of course some janky soda or whatever. Alright, so done with today. Was at the conference, Reactathon. Advanced number one. Day number one, so we learned a whole bunch about advanced components, advanced UI building, animations, even some cool blockchain applications and uses on with React. So plus got a few guides or more guide set on how to convert all our 150 like internal apps over to React and what we have to do. So kind of next step. So pretty exciting stuff there. So now we're walking to a Impossible Burger place so that we can try the Impossible Burger, which is a burger that's synthetically made without any kind of meats, any kind of whatever. So we're gonna walk there. It's 1 mile away.
2 minutes.
Oh snap! 2 minutes away. So which way do we go? So that way.
Good idea.
Hold
This
on.
Apple Map sucks.
Okay, so
Let me
we're gonna walk there. We're trying to find it, and then we'll see. Okay, so we're inside this hall area. Going inside to eat the Impossible Burger. Okay, so this is the menu of the Bartlett Hall, and we have the Impossible Burger here. So plant protein, ham,
or heme and coconut oil, so basically $21 for that burger. And if I want fries, it's another $8. So it's like an arm and a leg for like burger and fries. If you want avocado, add another $2 to this situation. So it's super expensive, but I think we're still gonna do it. I mean, at $21, I don't know. Like, I'll probably have to work for another like 4 days for this $21. A great thing is like happy hour is like now, so we can get like $5 fries, but according to David, they give you like 4 like pieces of fries. So we need to first ask like how many fries they're gonna give, and then like kind of work it out and order. So as soon as it comes, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so this is it. This is the Impossible Burger that I've been dreaming of. So nice and crusty on the outside here. I'm gonna pick this up. Then you can't really see, but yeah, it's pretty burnt on the outside and like soft and fluffy on the inside. It smells really good. It smells like an actual like burger. And the closer you get, though, the more like vegetable-y like smell you get. But like overall, it smells like a really nice burger. So I'm gonna go and dig in and let you know. Okay, so all done with my burger. Walking out outside this place. Good old $24 for both. For just myself, so it was like $50 for both of us. So walking out, and yeah, so burger, it was not bad. It was Impossible Burger was definitely it was not impossible because we had it, but it's very it was good, but it was not like a beef burger patty. It tasted like one of those Costco like pea like chips, those puffy pea chips, those green ones, kind of like pea money. But I don't feel like stuffed, which is good, but yet I don't feel the feeling of like, you know, like I had a really good meal. But overall, it was good, but like definitely not $21. Is that where we're going? I thought we were meeting up here. So yeah, overall, like pretty good. No, we can go at our place. Pretty good. I would definitely not do it. I would definitely not do it again. Okay, our Uber showed up. There we go. Basically that's what it is. So not it was an okay experience. I would rate a 6 out of 10 from what I expected. So
The lady has AirPods on the right.
yeah, and this lady has AirPods on the right. Excellent. Cool. Bye.
I might be able to do without a leg now.
Yeah, back at the hotel. Just got dropped off by this Asian dude. So walking back to our room. We have no plan whatsoever. I think we're just gonna work, focus on a few things, and probably plop into bed. So, gym for David, no gym for me. So, all right. Hey guys, so I want to show you kind of like what kind of swag I got from the conference, or at least for today. Got some good pop out like grip thing for like the phone, so something that you can like use and stuff. I don't know. I got really nice tea bags, which this wasn't like any kind of swag. I just jacked them, but they're pretty nice. They're like really good like fruit teas. So I'm gonna take them home and hopefully find this brand and kind of pick some up. But this is some good tea. Got this cool like, it's not a water bottle. It's like sparkling water, like, but it's like it's all glass and it's like very high quality like water, so it's something that like I took because it looks expensive. I got this like FL Export, which is basically a company of that tracks basically ships and like flights and any big machinery essentially, and maps out and like provides cool analytics. So this is their company, and like it's a really nice thermos, highly like insulated and such, so pretty cool. Then we got like 2 shirts. So we got a block stack shirt and we got a Zumper shirt, and they're both very like soft and like, you know, almost like silk like. Let me see what it is. So this is, I don't know what it's made out of, but it's pretty nice. So yeah, this is the swag that I got. So we have another day tomorrow, and then we'll see what kind of swag we'll pick up tomorrow.
Hey, what's up, guys? So basically, I'm in my room. I'm gonna start playing around with React. So when I go back to Calipers, I'll be able to kind of, show what we learned. And I think a pretty simple project would be essentially grabbing whatever's on our public website, which is this. So calipers.ca.gov. So I'll grab that. I'll create a React project. I'll build a Bootstrap, all the components for it, or snatch them from the Bootstrap library that is available in React, and try to like figure out how we can work with like our XMLs and such. So I'll play around with that. I'll show you like how much I can get done with React. But yeah, so that's my goal. So I'll try to at least create a few pages and see if it's possible to do it, and how quickly it is to do it with the information that we do have at this point. So I'll try to build in, then I'll keep you up to date. Okay, so 30 minutes later, making some good progress. Built a component out of this header here. Actually, I'll flip this over. So so this is a local host. I built the a component. So all of this on top, the header file is a component, which is inside my React project. I'll go to header.js, and then basically I'm returning the header. It's not really like perfect React code, but I just did a quick generation of how I could produce this header. So my next step is essentially get different pages working and kind of linked in to each one of these, so then we can have like a fluid, easy way of navigating and setting up routes with React. All right, so I made some good progress on React here. So let me go and pull this up. So yeah, basically I have a component here which is a header, and then I have these items which are linked over to other components. So we have the home component, and then we have a few other pages. So as a quick example, I was just working on the header, on the router I mean. So if I click on investment, the only thing that changed is this section here. The header and everything else that is not within the main content did not even update, did not render, did not change whatsoever. It all remained the same. And then we can go back to home. So no flashes, no flickers. The home reloaded, or it got the content from the component and displayed on the page. So very fast, instant response. And then I did like a test for like a 404 error on newsroom. So if we do to newsroom, it says, hey, page not found. So this was a simple like HTML markup. So pretty easy. Of course, this is all ugly. There's a lack of like CSS styles as I did import. Some colors are mismatching, and there's like some issues with like links. But overall, it's pretty cool how if you really look close, even if you go from page to page, no reload, the content just changes. Everything else is rendered the same. So no shifts, no movements. It's all pretty clean. So overall, pretty exciting. So it's pretty late. It's 10:47. So was up for I think 3-4 hours working on this, trying to like get a better understanding of what's going on here with React. So I'm gonna go take a shower and then get ready for bed. So see you guys later. Okie dokie. So it's already 11:30, and got a little further in the routing than I did before. I'm trying to go into we have a whole bunch of XML files, so I'll be trying to capture those on every page change. So instead of connecting to APIs, I'll check for XMLs and try to see if I can render those files. But that seems like a pretty good approach for essentially our dynamic routing within React. So pretty exciting. The only bad thing today, I didn't read any of the Lean Software Development book, and I'll probably continue on tomorrow. But And also, I noticed I'm pretty hungry. I didn't eat since I think 6 p.m. I'm actually starving. My brain kind of hurts, so I'll probably fall asleep, and then tomorrow morning I'll have a pretty big breakfast. But today, pretty exciting because we finally started using React on things internally within Coppers. So it'll be pretty exciting to see what we can come up with. But yeah, so going to bed, and tomorrow is basically our last day here in San Francisco. We'll go ahead and do a checkout, and after our advanced day 2, then we'll start heading out back to Sacramento. So some pretty exciting stuff. I'm ready to go home. I'm kind of tired of this room itself, and all the noises that it makes. Speaking of which, I need to turn on my heater before I go to bed. So yeah, we learned a lot, and time to go to bed. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.